On this episode, I buy some lowering springs, Mike delivers some chairs, and we do some laps round Mondello. Let's get it!
Is Dave up? That is the question. Ah!
Really?
Surprised you're away.
I'm surprised I'm awake, but I'm pumped up. So welcome back to the channel, guys. We've got a new video today, and I know that it's a drift channel and we've got drift cars and that's what we're used to showing, but you need a daily driver as well. And I had 5 cars that kept breaking down and they were all just rubbish. So I needed something reliable, and I went and bought myself a sensible car. And it is a Mark 7 GTI. In the right spec, 3-door, manual, white, with the tartan interior. But I've got a plan for today. I think, because you know everyone has these cars, they're pretty common, loads of people have them, everyone has a Golf. I'm going to try and modify this car in the next 8 hours. Just one day, 8 hours, that's the challenge. Well, let's hop in the car, let's hit the road. Let's go. When you have so many old cars, this stuff is such a novelty to me, because usually I have an old car, it barely has a stereo that works in it, but this thing has everything, which is quite a nice thing. It even has an automatic handbrake, parking assist, heated seats, cruise control with radar. It's got auto headlights, auto wipers, which to me might be no like fanciness to anybody else, but to me, I've never had a car that had things like this. So I'm like, for the lazy man in me, this car is perfect. Before we get to our first stop on the journey, I want to jump in here to a nice country club, Carton House, to actually get some before shots of this Mark 7 GTI. Looking around the car, we got some work to do. Let's get some wheels and tires on this baby. Let's go. So we're here at Pro Parts in Dublin. These guys do a lot of Audi and Volkswagen wheels, and we've got a GTI, so we're going to go in, chat to the guys, see if we can sort some new rims and tires out for this car. So, Paul, how are you? Good to see you. You well?
Yeah, very good.
So, unlike me, I bought a sensible car. I bought a Golf GTI. The car is white, which is nice, but I kind of want to make it look a bit meaner, so I want to go for a darker set of wheels. So you guys have a lot of wheels here.
Yeah, we've got a few options. Let me show you. As you can see from the wall here, we've got your Jurgen, your Golf Force, Santiago's. With the Pretoria here in black, on the white car will help it.
Yeah, black wheels, they still keep the OEM look of the car, but it's a little bit meaner and darker. And I have another issue, which is the tires on the car, like budget tires, thing understeers all the time. Handle's nice, but when it's wet, it just pushes on at the front. So I want to get a better set of tires on it.
Yeah, we also offer Falcons. So as you know, when you're drifting with the Falcon, because the Falcon are a branded tire, so very good tire. So we can do that as an optional extra, if you want to go ahead with Falcon.
Black wheels. What do you think, Blaine? Black wheels, Falcon tires?
They look well, yeah.
I think that'll look good on it. I think that'll be good. Right, Paul, let's do it. We got a little bit of time. Perfect,
yeah, we'll do it for you now.
We're under pressure here. We're trying to get this done in 8 hours.
There's no problem. We'll get it sorted.
Cool. Let's go get some tires, wheels, and we'll sort this man out.
Alright, Dave. It's ready.
Some new wheels. Look at this thing.
Big reveal.
That looks so much better, doesn't it? That definitely looks meaner. That's exactly what I wanted to go with. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Happy?
Need some lowering. I think I need some lowering now. I didn't want to lower it because it's going to make it less of a daily driver, but I think we need a little bit of lowering. So I think we need maybe go get some lowering springs and try and annoy maybe Wayne today and see will he put them on. 6 hours left. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon.
Just want to interrupt this video to give a quick shout out to our partners at mixgarage.com who have done something pretty special. They've allowed us to give you guys even further saving on their website by putting in the code DRIFT. You get 10% off. Now think about it. You can service your own car, you can maintain your own car, you don't have to pay your local mechanic or a main dealer. And with Drift Games, you can save a further 10%. Orders over €50, you're getting a free delivery and it's next day delivery. So there's no reason not to get onto mixgarage.com, type in your make and model and save money now.
Look at your happy face.
Got lowering. I haven't bought lowering springs since I was about 18 years of age, so I feel like I'm lowering a Civic or something. But I do a bit of a trek around the country for these actually. But these should lower the car by about 30 mil, which I think is probably about right. Not too extreme, but enough to kind of make it look a little bit more aggressive. So let's try and go get some more parts and see if we can get all this done today. We are here at Wayne's. There's a giant dog. That is what protects our own motorsport. Oh look, the 180's here. Looking a little sorry for itself. Alright, well, let's see what sort of mood Wayne's in here, because it's just gotta be nice. If you're not nice, he won't do it. So let's see how we go on. I got a Golf GTI. Sensible car, Wayne. Again, up the years, so not gonna break and you have
Something wrong with you with a sensible car anyway.
That's true. So we want to do a set of lowering springs on this. 10-minute job, yeah? Just 10 minutes in and out.
10 minutes,
10
only 10 minutes,
in and out, you know, 5-minute rule, drift
Yeah.
style. Lowering springs, you've got 35 mil lowering springs, and then we've got Mike coming in a little while. He's got a couple of splitters and side skirt extensions just to do
Said
some.
only springs now, hold on there now.
No, it's that Mike will even give a hand with that. So we'll do it. It's like a pit
let
stop.
Mike do it,
You know,
yeah.
like in Formula One when all the stuff goes
Everything
on.
comes together, yeah.
In and out, and then we're going to go back to Spandel and do a photo shoot. So you've got like, I don't know, half an hour or so. So
Half
take
an
your
hour.
time.
Oh yeah,
take
half
your
an hour,
time.
yeah, take
Right.
my time.
So the plan's coming together. Mike's picked up a very special delivery from Max Design, which we ordered about 4 days ago. We're hoping it arrived today. We are here. We got some goodies.
Finally they arrived.
I was getting worried.
You ordered all the chairs now, didn't you?
Chairs are for you now. This isn't what I ordered, Mike. It's something for a golf. So we have a front lip. We've got 3 pieces, I think, of a rear diffuser, and then we've got 2 side skirt extensions. So the only bit that I'm qualified to do is open plastic packaging.
Purchase and open, that's it.
I can buy it, I can arrange the delivery, and I can open the packaging. I can test fit. That's as far as it goes. That's a nice lower.
Might drop a bit more when it settles.
Oh, it looks amazing at the front. Some transformation.
That's good, Jeff.
It's so low that I got stuck
It's so low that it's got so.
from practical car to stuck on the ramp in 8 hours.
Well done. I'm sitting on the ramp.
Looks a lot more aggressive, doesn't it?
Small.
Definitely looks a lot more aggressive. It's a nice looking car anyway, but I think now it looks a bit purposeful, which is what we want. What is it, 1,200 euros worth of stuff, and it transforms the look of the car completely. So I recommend anyone takes a little bit of time, puts a bit of work into it. Look at that. So we've just dropped the GTI down onto the ground, and look at it. Looks so much more purposeful than it did this morning. I love how all the colors are coordinated. Red springs, red brakes, and the red stripe across the front, and then everything else is white and black. I love it. It's exactly how I wanted it to be. I didn't want it to be super decked on the ground, impractical and stanced out. I just wanted it to be purposeful and a little bit more aggressive than it was. I'm excited to now go back to Mondello, have a photo shoot, and we can do a little before and after. So we're back from Wayne's. We've got the car lowered, we've got the new wheels, we've got all the little diffusers on there. Now it's time to take some photos and some fancy video of the brand new look GTI. Really well, exactly what I'm looking for. But we got like half an hour to spare because we had an 8-hour challenge and we've done about 7.5 hours, and I think because we're here in Mondello we could probably get this thing around the track. So I'm thinking of going to the international loop and trying to set a time. Here we go. Rolling up to the start line now. Away we go. Second gear, into third gear. Hard on the brakes, little turn in. It's a little patchy here in Mondello, but those tires are gripping up perfectly. Take that wide line out to the edge of the circuit. Third gear, fourth gear, 150k. Little squirrely under the braking, down to third, down to second, throw it into the corner. Nice handling there. This car actually handles beautifully on the track. Little bit of understeer there on the way out, but back on the power again, up to third gear. Try and leave it as late on the brakes as I can as we come into the twisty section on the infield. Run over the curb a little bit. Back on the other curbs a little bit. Car absolutely nailed on these tires, and the lowering springs have definitely made a better job. Try and hit a late apex here. And then late on the brakes again. Turn it in nicely into this corner. And across the line. So we just did a lap of the international loop in the little GTI and it performed amazingly. So we kind of thought we might leave it there or we might not. So we're gonna leave it up to you guys watching the video. What's next? What should we do? Should we tune it more? Should we leave it as it is? Should we do a track day to see how it gets on against other cars? You guys know more than me about Golf GTIs, so let me know what you think the next couple of mods should be, because I'm in love with this thing. Thank you for watching, guys. We had a lot of fun making this episode, and I've had a lot of fun owning my new Golf GTI. If you guys have any ideas what I should do next with the car, or if you've had one of these in the past and you've done some modifications, let us know in the comments what we should do next. I think it's an amazing car. It doesn't do anything incredibly, but it does everything very, very well. If you want to see more episodes about the Golf GTI, or maybe us even going to a track day in it, let us know too. And we'll join you next time on the Drift Games vlog.